Welcome back, my dear students. This course is getting exciting by the minute because right now we are about to learn about components, which is pretty cool. In most of these frameworks out there right now, Vue.js, Angular, Reactive, it's all about components. It's all about keeping some of our data in a separate way, in components. Each component could have their own functionality, their own scripts, their own styles, you name it. They have their own templates, basically their own HTML. And this is what it's all about with Vue.js. Okay? We can have our own components. And I'm going to demonstrate to you the syntax of it and how useful it is. So I'm going to go ahead and call this components.html. Okay? And let's go to that component. And I didn't do a save as on that index, guys. Okay? Just keep in mind that that index, okay, was supposed to be the computer, the watcher right here. This was supposed to be, okay, I'm just gonna take all this code and make sure that my index is clean and small like it was before, okay? All right, I just realized that, so make sure that this IDE, every time I do a save as, it doesn't switch me to the file it's supposed to be switching me to. So that's one of the reasons why sometimes I might override my index, which I love very much. Anyway, so okay, where were we? All right. I had to pause the video because I really blacked out. All right. So in components, this is not what I want. I want my index in components. Right here, and I'm going to show you how to register a global component, okay, which is going to be pretty cool. So right here we have our instance, okay, our VM or view model, and now it's time for us to register some type of component, and we do this by accessing this view.component like this. Okay, now you're going to give your component some type of element name. Let's say, for example, I'm creating a component about posts like this. Okay? And then the second parameter here that we're going to give our component method here would be the type of data. Well, not data, the type of metadata that we want in that component. For example, I can give my component a template. I'm going to use backticks to give it some data. Okay, and I'm gonna say hello here. And now if I come to my app up here and I say post like that, you see this? This name becomes this tags up here. Okay, now if I go and render this, you can see that it says hello. And if I change this, you can see that we are changing that file. Okay, so look how easy it was. We still have our view model here with data and whatever, but we can always go ahead and create separate components. And guess what? We can keep this anywhere we want. We don't even have to have this template here. Later on, I'll show you how to create other things with it. Okay? So this is how we create components. In the next lecture, we're going to talk a little bit more about components. See you then.